flight attendants.
Yeah, I've been around the world and and seen them thing that I can't buy. See, reaching these type of heights, it come with a third eye. I'm better at betting on me, the numbers don't lie.
That's how we rollin'. You know them gold diggers, want to pick of the litter, burying them hidden figures. I keep them triple hitters, call them silverback gorillas, going 8-8, and you know ain't nobody.
What up? Showtime. Yeah, this is the big ticket. Culture Cop Town. I'm talking that King Richard. This like a movie. I'm seeing the bigger picture. These fellas are Cinderellas. I'm crushing them glass slippers.
On sight, I give you the green light. It's all bark. We all bite.
You gambling with your life? Let's roll the dice.
Don't be some problems if this dog in a fight.
That's right.
I'm just trying to get
Legendary.
Open them wide.
Something like
Mind if I pull up with a few?
we can't arrange that.
Dropping out of the blue.
You know what that.
All I wanna do is and just take your money. All I wanna do.
In the only building this franchise has ever known, we're at the home of the Texans. Welcome. Kaimi Fairbairn ready to get this one going. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. Kickoff taken at the 3. And this drive will start inside the 25. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. I'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Breaks through, and he might break away. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost, and he busts those tackles.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Out of the shotgun, Goff finds his man. It's Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Williams, and it's complete. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns. He puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Off play action, Goff. Oh, put some heat on this deep ball. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their 1st touchdown of the contest. Fox now to kick this one away. On the return, here comes St. Dell. And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
You know, kid, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
Look the hot, look the hot.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Here we go.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the gun, Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Oh, ready? Hey, uno Mars. Hey, south.
Instead of his man. Nico Collins, the intended target. So that brings up 2nd down.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down.
On the quick, right?
Here's Stroud. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Whoa.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Best run games in this league at balance can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
Oh, right.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
11.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Again, they give to Mixon. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans finish off their opening drive. It's a Joe Mixon touchdown. Here's Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Khalif Raymond to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They go play action with Goff. Headed out right. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Hey, I can speak from personal experience on this one. That is the absolute worst nightmare as a quarterback. When you call that bootleg and you turn around and all you see is nothing but a big old defensive end, yeah, your interest switch from getting rid of the ball to a little self-preservation. Good job just simply hanging on to the football. So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
DC.
From the gun, Goff. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. It's a gain of 12 there. And that gives the Lions the 1st.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
So that connection for a 1st will bring us to the end of the 1st. Both teams neck and neck so far. We'll make our return to NRG Stadium after this. Back and beginning the 2nd quarter. Lions in possession. They're looking at 1st down here.
DC. Hey, let's go.
Goff. Throw complete to Williams. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. Off the gut they go with Gibbs. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 1-yard gain on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Detroit.
You know what I love about that play call? It was simple. Nobody overthinking on the sideline or out on the field. Just an offense going to work and moving those chains.
From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Terrific zone coverage. Wallpaper sideline to sideline. QB's got 2 options. Wait for a hole to open or tuck it to run. He chose the former, but the pass rush showed up before any throwing lane did.
Pressure's there, and he goes down again. And back-to-back takedowns behind the line of scrimmage set him up now with 3rd down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it'll be touchdown a little before the 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
All right.
A handoff for Mixon, running right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 9 yards. Looks like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Here we go, let's go.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. On the ground again with Mixon. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. And I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
That's right. 19 Texans.
Shotgun now, first round. And the Lions get him. Down he goes. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting. Right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that could go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
Here we go.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Another try following the sack. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Ifatu Melifonwu with the INT. And the Lions get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on display. He brought in the pick and instantly became a runner, searching for the open field to add a little something-something to the return.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, tonight.
A tight end in motion now. On 1st down, it's Gibbs. And he's able to get this down to the edge of the red zone. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
This is Gibbs on 2nd down. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6.
Here we go.
Goff setting to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Colson and Devo's got it.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Out, that's right. Right. Love it.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And he'll be brought down along the 25-yard line. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run. It may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
Third and 4 coming up now.
Out, that's right.
Stroud from the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's out of bounds after pushing just past the 40. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Staying between the tackles with Mixon. And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
All right.
To the air, Stroud. He's going deep this time. Brought in inside the 20. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans get some late points and the lead. Nico Collins with the touchdown. Fairbairn now for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. That's going to be taken in at the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And he gets him into a good spot, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40-yard line. Field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. They're set up at the 35 now. First down throw from Goff. Into the hands of Gibbs. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Timeout taken by the offense, their second. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains. I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out. And this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
Into traffic, complete. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. Now Now, just before the break, a timeout taken by the offense, and they could try for some points going into the break.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One final shot before halftime. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. We've reached our halftime intermission with the Texans currently in front in Houston. Now we'll send you east to our studios in Orlando. That's where Jonathan Coachman is waiting to bring you the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got for us? Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Fox now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
All right.
Throwing is Stroud. This one quickly to Dell. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped.
Boy, they sure found the right route at the right time to hit the soft spot in that coverage. And that slant, it goes for big yardage.
This is Mixon. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. It looked like they had it, but nope, no gain, and now they're just in.
For 3rd down. I really thought that run was going to get the couple inches they needed. You could tell, just look at them down there, Kate. They thought it was going to work too.
All right.
3rd down, Mixon gets it. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Hey, uno.
He's back to throw. Fires over the middle, caught. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. And now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They're set up at the 35 now.
Robbie. Out of the line.
Running left is Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. 2nd down.
All right.
Now it's Stroud. He's got him. That's Mixon.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
All right.
Looking to throw, Stroud. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
You know, as a QB, I'm going to note that in the back of my head. That was a heck of a break. Knocks the ball away. DBs like that, they tend to, once they get one hand on the ball, have a pretty good beat on you and can get two hands on it the next time.
Fair catch made, a little beyond the 20-yard line. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And the Lions will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap here to Goff. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
As a defense, you got to see the pass.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Gibbs now from the gun. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Out of the shotgun, Goff. He's got it, room to run. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Enough to Gibbs from the gun. Blast through midfield. And he's finally stopped across midfield at the 47. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Running it with David Montgomery. And he winds up with a solid gain down past the 45. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5.
Go, come on!
From the 42. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Goff now on 3rd down. Into a ton of traffic, and this one's intercepted. Jeff Okuda with the INT. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series.
Not the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Going right side, mixing with it. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
You know, the elite running backs in this league, they don't just see what's right in front of them. You set up big runs like this because they see what's behind them. That's called extraordinary vision and extra yards.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Keeping it with Mixon. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. That's the end of the third on Sunday night. It's the Texans in possession of it, needing to preserve that lead over one final quarter. Third and a lone yard coming up.
Out, slide, flash. Flash, flash, flash.
On play action, here's Stroud. Oh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
You know, these 3rd and short situations, you rep them all the time. Snap after snap, rep after rep. You're expecting man-to-man coverage in that down and distance, and you're expecting to execute. That time on 3rd and short, they can't get the job done.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. He's on the move. And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
That one is caught left side of the field. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. This play goes for 36. And that gives the Lions the 1st. They'll go right side with Gibbs. And he's stopped out at the 16 after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Listen.
From the 16. This is complete to Gibbs. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check-down outlet on short throws.
The Texans going with a dime set here. We've got 6 DBs for 3rd down.
17.
From the gun, Goff. This gets the 1st and more. And they will score. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions now trailed by just a point in the 4th. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
So a chance to tie it up again here in the fourth. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Fox now to kick this one away. Starting from the 5. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Now begin with a run by Mixon. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
Round throwing here on 1st. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
All right.
Looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Call it 7 yards on the play, and that's enough for the 1st down.
You know, that's one of those little mental Rolodex plays. Right before the snap, you know if the read isn't there, that option isn't there, you can use your legs to make the adjustment and go get the 1st down.
1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Here we go.
2nd and 6 now. Has his man. It's Mixon. He breaks the tackle. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. They're now set for 1st and 10.
All right.
A give left side. Here's Mixon. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26. 1st down play nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
On the quick, right?
On the carry, this is Mixon. And he'll only get this to the 26 before going down. It was the rookie from LSU that time on the tackle. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Out, that's right. Whoa. Why, Tony?
Looking to throw it. He's on the move. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Out of the shotgun, a give to Mixon. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
All right.
Running it with Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
All I could tell him there was good luck. You get a safety all over a run like that, they could just smell it like a shark with blood in the water. And you feel fortunate if you're even able to get back to the line of scrimmage.
And the Lions into a nickel set for 3rd down. On the ground again with Mixon. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. And now they're powerless to stop that clock with a timeout at least. Kaimi Fairbairn on now as we see how he handles this moment. This from 30 yards out. That one is good! And they're going to take the lead inside the final minute.
You know what I love about that, Kate? He didn't shrink from the spotlight. He seized the moment, made it his own. And that kick might just win them this game.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And this drive will start inside the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. That is incomplete. Down to 13 seconds left.
Okay, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here he is to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Hey, 2-2.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. Must have lost sight of the play clock there, Brock, because the quarterback could have snapped it in time, but instead, they take the penalty. So it's a win for the Texans. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with a victory.
I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in me, she just made a big. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posting with my this say yeah. I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow, harvest getting bigger.